Welcome back to La Crosse, Wisconsin. Ken Manning, West Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you today's tape-delayed softball game. It's a 10 and under tournament action here. We're going to watch the G.E.T squad and the Westby Starz. Westby Starz wound up with a tie 2-2 against Onalaska Luther. That was, well, moments ago for us. We've got some a little bit of a different. Molly is actually going to be pitching here to get things started for Westby. But from the GT side, this is Peyton, and I believe she has a couple of strikes on her now. Might be 2-2. Now the coach will come in on the coach's pitch here. You get 3 balls, and then the coach comes in. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through. Yes, it is, for a base hit. Right field doing a good job coming up on the play, but it's a nice base hit here for Peyton and G.E.T to get things started. That's going to bring up Brittany. Brittany watches the first pitch outside for a ball. Oh, the next one came in, and that one, I think, caught her on the hand. So coach will come back in to pitch. Nobody out, 1 on here in the top of the first inning. There's a swing and a foul ball. Just got a piece of that one. Here's a fly ball. This is caught. Throw back to first is in time to get the out. It's a double play. Well, a nice snag out there by the shortstop for Westby. And I believe that was Mason out there. So just like that, there's 2 down. Swing and a miss. A little bit high. And that'll be ball 3. So the coach will come in quick again. How about this? 3 lefties in a row here for G.E.T. Here's a ground ball. Shortstop Mason got to throw quick and beat it out. Good single here, an infield single by Emma. Well, I tell you what, she got down the line in a hurry. Now Hudson stepping in, the first right-handed hitter that we've seen. With the swing and a miss, heading down the second on the stolen base is Emma. There's a foul ball off the screen here. That was a good swing. Ground ball. That'll be in for a single, and they're going to turn and heading home, and we're going to get a score here. G.E.T. with 2 down is going to strike first on a nice single to left field by Hudson. That's going to bring up Maddie now. A little bit high. Coach going back in again to pitch here. Coach over at third base giving directions. With 2 down, you're running on anything, any kind of hit. You're right. Swing and a miss. Couple of strikes now on Maddie. Ground ball, the scoop, the throw. It's in the dirt. Did they pick it up? No, not quite in time. Good try there by Willow as the ball skipped the ground. And she was awfully close to beating that out anyways. Here's Nora. Takes the ball inside. There's a strike. That's going to get by, and now everybody will move up a base. Molly Sutton, here she comes. That's going to be upstairs. Swinging through the first offering. There's a drive and a nice catch over here to get out number 3. It's a line drive to second base. Well, a run comes across here for G.E.T. They pick up that run on a couple of good base hits. We're going to give them 3 singles in that inning, maybe even 4. 1-0 to score here. Bottom of the first coming up. Here we go with the bottom half of inning number 1 for Westby as they look to try and answer back. Trailing 1-0 here. That ball skips into the dirt and hits Mason. That's a nice catch out there by the third baseman on the foul ball. So the pop-up, and there's one away. Yeah, that was a good job there. Taking a look here now, stepping in is Ava. batting in the number 2 spot. He's going to take the ball a little bit high. Next offering is in the dirt. Here's a little ground ball right out in front. It's just going to roll foul. How about that? Good try there by, good hustle by Ava. Got to get some stuff fixed up there by the catcher. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. A high throw, but a nice reach here by the first baseman. That was Emma with a nice stretch bringing the ball down. And just like that, there's 2 down. 1-3 on the putout. And that brings up Millie now. She's going to take a ball high. The next offering is going to be downstairs for a ball. That one just might have clipped her. It was 3 balls anyway, so coach will come in here to pitch. Swing and a miss. And now there's 2 strikes. A little bit high. Here's a ground ball back up the middle, off the leg of the shortstop. The throw is not going to be in time. And Millie, as the ball gets by the first baseman, nice backup play here by the right fielder. That is the second time we've seen that in this tournament. That's going to bring up Letha now. That ball on the ground, and hustling down to third is Millie. Letha trying to come up with a shot here, get a base hit, and score a run, tie this game up. Ground ball, third. They're going to go home, and they drop the ball. And she's going to be safe. Well, the run is going to score there. Third baseman made a nice play picking that ball up, by the way. And a good throw, but the ball just popped out of the mitt of the catcher. Now it brings up Willow with the game tied at 1 apiece and 2 down. Watches the ball inside, and it skips away, and Letha will head down to second base. Letha makes it to third now. And she'll be 60 feet away from Westby with the chance to take the lead here. But again, 2 away. That's in the dirt, and that is ball 3. So the coach will come in and do it again. A little bit high. Swing and a miss. Here's a shot that's going to get through for a base hit. And Willow comes up with the single to score a run. Westby now out in front 2-1. Stepping in is Nora. Couple of balls here on Nora. Now 3. Ball popped foul out of play. So she'll do it again here. Here's a fly ball, and it is caught out in the left field. A nice grab to end the inning. How about that? Well, a couple of runs do come across here for the Westby Starz, and they will sneak out in front by a thin 2-1 margin. Met to Copeland Park behind the baseball diamond as well. Some of the loggers now out here warming up, getting ready for some batting practice and stuff as they play tonight. We're here on a Saturday afternoon, folks. Softball tournament moved to Copeland Park here for Westby and G.E.T. Top of the second inning. And it's going to be Abby, Kelsey, and Lily here for G.E.T. They are batting 13 today in this ball game. Westby batting 12. Giving the kids a chance to play. A little bit high. Millie doing the pitching here, and I tell you what, she's got some zip to that ball. She finds that release point. She'll be very, very tough. There's a swing and a miss, and that is out number 1 here. And that brings up Kelsey for G.E.T. Looked like that pitch was upstairs for a ball. That's high. And the coach will come in again. The advantage with the coach coming in, it keeps the game moving on. Moving on, moving along, however you want to say it. Giving them a chance to play, though, and that's what it's all about. Well, there's a swing and a miss. With 2 down, here is Lily. A swing and a miss on the first offering from Millie. Second one goes high for a ball. Well, they're talking to some of the fans in between ball games here, and they said, well, maybe not until 5 o'clock will we see some rain. So kind of hoping that that's true. Maybe even longer than that. Loggers can get their game in tonight. Well, there's 3 balls and a strike. Here's a ground ball. Good pick. The throw is not going to be in time. Good stretch there by Willow, but could not come up with it. Well, we're going to get a courtesy runner here now in the last out, which was Kelsey. Ball's going to skip by, and heading down to second is Kelsey. That'll be high. And again, Kelsey heads down to third. She's going to crash land in there, but she's safe. Brisbane now up to bat here, and I tell you what, there's a strike. She's a tall young lady. Another called strike, and that is actually going to be strike 3, says the umpire. And that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, and a runner left on base here for G.E.T. We're going to come right back here with the bottom half of the second inning. Diem, Molly, and Hazel coming up. Let's take a look here as we come back to the ball game. Looks like they have another game slated here after this one at least. Maybe 2 more. We'll see. This is Diem, Molly, and Hazel up to bat here for Westby. A slim 2-1 lead right now. That ball in the dirt. Kind of checked her swing. That was going to be a strike or not. They might have called it a strike. Now a ball. Here's a ground ball. And it's going to be a quick race, and they're going to get the win here. They got the out. Nice play by number 5 in Brisbane. She was able to catch that ricochet off the glove of the first baseman in Emma and flip it right back to her for the catch and out. So we're going to do a 4-3 put out. Well, you know, that's heads-up play right there. One away, ground ball, first base, the scoop, and the tag by Emma this time around. Tagging Molly, unassisted. Here's Hazel. That offering is going to go behind Hazel. G.E.T. trying to get a 1-2-3 inning here in the second. Feeling some raindrops here, wouldn't you know? This one's coming down fairly strong. Trying to like to keep the camera a little drier, but we'll see. That's going to be a strikeout. No runs on no hits and nobody left on base. Well, this is going to prove interesting. The rain coming down, and I've taken the camera off the tripod. And we're going to hold it here as steady as we can. And if the rain subsides, we'll get it back on that tripod. There's a swing and a miss. So we apologize for the shakiness. And there's strike 2. Actually, strike 3. 1 down. Let's take a look. That was Harper who was up to bat. And I think this is Elena. Here's the next offering. That was inside for a ball, and now the coach will come back. Again, Millie doing the pitching here. Into the third inning now. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down. Here's Eden. Looks like this sprinkling now. Rather light. We'll hope that was going to be the majority of that rainfall. Two down here. That was in real tight to Eden. That'll be high. And coach will come in again. And that's going to be a called strike 3 to end the half inning. We'll come right back with the bottom half of the third. Peyton is due up first here. Peyton will take a ball as a one hops home plate. Westby hanging on to a 2-1 lead here. That one winds up over the top of her head. That'll be skipping home plate, so coach will come in again. Peyton, Elsa, and Sabrina fouls that one back. Two strikes now on Peyton. A little bit high, maybe inside. That one was low for a ball. But again, no walks. You're up there to try and swing away, and the coach is going to get it in there for him to make an effort at it. There was the effort. One down. And in steps Elsa. Pitching now is Kelsey. I was thinking that Emma started pitching, and that's one hopped out in front, so coach will come in again. Well, that one brushed Elsa back a little bit. Here's a ground ball. First baseman picks and steps on the bag in time. Good coverage there. That might have been Peyton, I think. I think it was Peyton for now playing first base. Here's Sabrina with 2 down. Top of the order due up next. Checked her swing, I think, in time. That ball in the dirt again. And I used the word dirt rather loosely as we just had a pretty good shower. It's not dusty now, let me tell you. Still got another strike here for Sabrina yet. There's a ground ball. The pick by the shortstop, a long throw, not going to be in time. So Sabrina is on with a base hit. And now to the top of the order with Mason. Watches the ball high. Two know the count now. Trying to keep the ball as dry as possible. Now they're ready. All right, coach pitch now coming up. Not sure why they brought her back, but they did. With 2 down. There's a foul ball. Mason had a pretty good cut on that one. There's a ground ball. The race to the bag, and good job there getting to the bag first. That was number 13, and that was Hudson playing there at second base, getting the job done here for out number 3. We'll take a little break. We're coming right back here with the top half of the 4th. Westby with that lead yet at 2-1. Here in this top half of the 4th inning, it will be the top of the order for G.E.T. That means 3 lefties in a row. Peyton starts things off. Millie continuing to pitch here. That was high. Somewhere in there must have been a strike. And now the coach will come back in. Fly ball, that's going to be a base hit. Oh, good job there on the swing by Peyton to get on base. Here's Brinney now. That might have been outside for a ball. There's a strike. They're saying Bryn Lee. All right. And well, there's one down. Here's Emma. That last offering looked like it was outside, not in the same spot. 2-1, I think she said. I think the umpire said. It was 2-2. There's a called strike 3. Emma goes down looking. Kind of hard to tell from here, obviously, if it's a ball or a strike, but kind of trying to go off the reaction of the hitter. Here's a ground ball. They're going to have to go to first base, and did they get her? They did not get her. Wow. Beat that one out on a good hustle play. That was Hudson with the infield single. Now it's going to bring up Maddie, who came up with a hit last time up. A little bit high. Three and 0 the count. First offering is a swing and a miss. Ground ball. And they're going to miss the tag over there at third, so bases are loaded. Bases are loaded with 2 down for Nora. And let's see, Nora hit a pretty good shot, lined out to second base. Oh, and they Strucker out there to end the inning. Well, no runs coming across after they got the bases loaded with 2 down. Westby sneaking one out right there. And they are going to call that the ball game. 2-1 is your final here in 3.5 innings as time does run out. Westby holding on with that 1-run lead. Well, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of La Crosse Logan Youth Softball, the 10 and under tournament. A couple of games here for the Westby Starz. They tied the first game 2-2 with Onalaska Luther, and they pick up a 2-1 squeaker here in game 2. They'll play more games on Sunday. We'll see if we can be there and bring you some of those tape delayed as well. Thanks to all the coaches allowing us to come in and do this tape delayed broadcast. We appreciate that very, very much. So long for now, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.